When I give you whistle, every say prrrr, prrrr. When I give you whistle, man, you say prrrr.
Oh, ye Liverpool. Oh, ye Liverpool. Club Masters. England Club Masters. We come before you guys and we are asking the boys of Stamford Bridge, we are asking that ye have mercy on us because we need Champions League. I need Champions League football for so many reasons. So Liverpool, by this time, Salah for go Bahamas, go, they relax them since. I still say he did gym.
Sure.
Say gym stuff in money finish. Why you for stress your body again? You've won the ultimate. Yeah, okay. We'll give you the guard of honor. Like we'll give you everything. Sounds good. Add money. Money this Stamford Bridge. We will give you Hudson. Everything we'll give to you guys. We beg you. Just 1 or 2 own goals and just open the floodgates. Let's enjoy some goals. Because even myself, I'm thinking about goal different. I'm looking at goals. Chelsea and Newcastle, look at goals. The fixtures are not favoring us. And Liverpool, how do you want to come in? Because even in them bring Kidis, that one's at the fear. It happened before for Wembley. And take Kidis spoil their give me.
Yeah, I remember.
So Liverpool, I beg you, we beg you, just come in. If you make no well boot self, where some just come. Why are they then come? We beg you, left giveaway. And Chelsea self with the left giveaway self. We are not serious. 1-0, 2-0 people. It's like they play game where it push for easy. They won't score playing to them.
So and you there, you champas.
Anyways, guys, welcome to your weekend games preview. Mm-hmm. I hope you are enjoying your holidays. And yes, but Charlie, Liverpool, Chelsea. Chelsea are hosting Liverpool. They'll give them guard of honor.
Yeah.
And one person with my mind go top, Moises Caicedo, had a chance to join Liverpool but chose Chelsea. But I'm saying one day he will win the EPL.
But it's not only him though, it's him together with Lavia.
Combined harvest.
It was combined harvesting, correct? Combined.
But these things will give you some form of motivation.
Certainly.
You had to join them. They've won the league with Endo, Gravenberg and Co, McAllister. Enzo, you've seen your teammate from Argentina win the EPL. It should be a form of motivation. Yeah. You get why you forgive them guard of honor.
True.
On Sunday. So talk to me, this game, how did you see it?
Well,
I don't want to see any Madueke was on the left wing the last time. And they were saying, Charlie, he scored there. Madueke was good. The first touch. I want to see him there again. And I can tell you on facts, I will see a different Madueke again.
I don't want to see him there.
Me too.
I understand reviews from people who watched the game and were like, he was enjoying himself with the take-ons and stuff. Actually, you're playing a system that allows you to isolate the fullbacks, take them on, and then cross that ball or cut back. What do we get from Madueke?
Okay.
Zilch of that. So if you're enjoying yourself, smiling, feeling yourself as if you are Ronaldinho reincarnated, it does not happen. Mm-hmm. But for this game, if we were another coach coaching Liverpool, I would tell Chelsea fans that there's hope that they will rotate the team heavily. Mm-hmm. But under Arne Slot, he doesn't trust his bench. He has trust issues, just like people who eat jollof and then stew. Yeah, you get trust issues. You know the trust in bench. Crack. So it means it go come start in regular people again. Don't be surprised. Salah is chasing the golden boot. And in fact, Salah for Ballon d'Or. They chase that title as well. So personal accolades this time, they go for him. Now other players too, they try prove a point why them for stay with the club.
So Salah score one goal. So
Salah there.
So 3-1.
Maybe anytime you go meet Chelsea, I go score.
You will give him penalty.
It can help you by playing Darwin Nunez.
That one should be help.
You see, if them play starter again, and then for pay some cash.
Yeah. It's left 2 matches.
Yeah.
You won't forget.
So that one no go happen. You get that point.
Forget.
It will be a difficult game for Chelsea, but Chelsea has all the motivation needed to make it count. Players like Caicedo need to make it count because club where they go join, they make ready, then go pay. You say this be where they won't go. So prove to them what they missed. They bab. Somebody like Jackson, now you come back into the system again. Jackson, I beg you. See, strikers saying it no be every time wait for the touch the ball plenty. You see, say the goal is scored, no. One touch, strike the ball. aside that one, every other thing he was doing on that day versus Everton was excessive touching of the ball, needless touches. Get the ball, open up yourself, and shoot. Allow Pedro Neto to continue the cut-ins. But Ajo, my problem with Chelsea, they should forget going to cross the ball like they have been doing in recent times. They should forget.
Okay.
You're going to meet a team that have got tall defenders, tall centre-backs.
Oh, Kwanzaa will start.
He's also tall.
Aish. Konate won't play.
But he's also tall.
Okay.
Try the cutback. Try the cutback small. You catch the cutback. You
who's come to do?
No, but they did
do
it
the shooting
against Fulham. And that was what gave them that first goal, even Neto's goal. And I think the second one was a build-up to it as well. There was a form of cutback. So try and cut back. For Liverpool, we can't say anything about Liverpool. Liverpool have played a tremendous season. For anyone who wants to downplay it, saying that teams were not good, I'm sorry. Liverpool definitely end the season with more than 90 points.
Okay.
Nobody sent the other teams not to be good. Everybody started with 0 points. So give Ancelotti accolades. Let him enjoy. Next season, when he begins to flop, we'll bring out the king.
All right. But Kelvin, a team that has to win, must win for Chelsea, and Liverpool have nothing to lose. There's not a normal pressure. That doesn't play in the heads of the Chelsea players.
It should. The Chelsea players, I've been seeing this since. Their mentality has been very low since you were third at some point, or you were second, right?
Second.
If I'm correct. It was second. The coach started this thing. The players were also dodging the responsibility. You were second on the league log. You keep on saying you want to finish top 4 and you don't want to compete with. Because Liverpool was first, right? You don't want to compete with Liverpool for the championship. And now it's gotten you here, the top 4 that you were crying for, you were fighting for badly. Now you can't get into the top 4. You need a fever from Liverpool. The team you were supposed to be chasing, you need a fever from them to get into a top 4. Chelsea, the players have to psych up. They have to go in very hard. I don't think Liverpool will give them any chance. They have to go in hard. The coach has to psych the minds of the players that it's probably their last chance. Looking at the fixtures left,
you don't win, you're in trouble.
They are to play Forest, right? Forest are also in the battle for the top 5. Then Newcastle. Newcastle is playing at home.
They broke United.
They are playing United as well. And United for pride. They won't make it easy for Chelsea.
Cunha since the £2 million. Okay, that'd be cool.
Till he holds the jersey.
Oh, but okay. Fair enough.
So Man United for pride, they won't let Chelsea have the win. And Newcastle is playing home against Chelsea. Newcastle at home is a different animal. So Chelsea, this is their last chance against a Liverpool side who have already won the league and might at least get the better over them.
Okay. All right, so today, City Wolves. And Wolves are on a crazy run. That's very impressive. Can they stop City at the Etihad and help clubs like Chelsea and Co who are in the top 5?
Well, at this point in time, they are safe. Wolves are safe, but credit goes out to Victor Pereira, playing some fantastic football with this Wolverhampton team. And I just admire how he has mastered the whole 3-back system and has deployed it better than another coach. Amorim. He's doing what Manchester United fans thought Amorim would be doing for them prior to they coming through. But fantastic. He's been able to lock it on, make it happen. Free the likes of Cunha to play some more fantastic football. Cunha being front and center of all what happened versus Leicester City for me is more than a plus.
But Leicester, come on.
No, we might say Leicester, but we know teams that have struggled to beat Leicester.
Okay.
So for that in football, I constantly say you can only beat whoever is placed in front of you. So if they place Shashan United in front of you, beat them, and you move forward. You are meeting a City team that are rejuvenated, have found also a fresher way of playing football, trying to use the late runs of their laterals to be getting some funny goals. Coming up against a team that plays 3-back and without the ball, they tend to sit in a sort of 5 It's only the 5 I see. Any other thing else, they misplace
They clamp
themselves.
them, yeah, I see.
And
I
it's
see.
very clumsy. But City should be wary of the counter-attack and pace of Cunha. Once they cut supplies to Cunha, they are safe. Because which City defender would I say would confidently this season be
Outpace.
able to stop Cunha?
Cunha will be moving on the left side.
He drifts in between the half
Vardio
spaces.
is fast enough to stop him on the other side.
Cunha,
But who is here?
Man, you play Cunha.
Ruben Diaz.
Anyways, interesting. Brighton, Newcastle, to tricky one for Newcastle. In the
Yes,
top 5
yes,
chase.
yes.
I want Brighton to do a good job for me, but okay, Newcastle away is always
Newcastle,
not-
Charlie, I'm very disappointed in their away form this season.
Yeah.
They have
trust
they
their
have
own
to
form
change.
too much.
Why?
Don't
Why?
care
It's
about
like without their fans, they can't do anything on the pitch.
It's crazy.
How can you score a team? They scored 4. They scored 4 goals their previous match. The next game you lose 5-0 because that game was away. It's unacceptable. They have to change. And away, Charlie, Brighton, they open up for you. They also want to score goals. You also need to score goals. You are the one who needs to score the goals because you are fighting for the top 5. Okay. So they have to find a way to beat Brighton this season.
Let's fly to Spain and Barca, Valladolid, and Madrid, Celta Vigo, still a 4-point gap, getting close in the El Clasico. And it's funny, Madrid for El Clasico will be without Alaba, Rudiger, and the likes. It's crazy. Still looking like Barca are winning the double for now, with the ECL too lurking there. But must win for Barca, must win for Madrid again. How do you see these two ties?
Must win for Madrid more than Barca. Barca have room to play around, but they are playing a team that I think has been relegated already.
Okay.
And have their own issues with their owner.
So that's tricky.
Yeah, their owner wants to sell their team. So he's trying to. He's looking for ways to sell the team. So Ajo, you have some cash, please.
Which team about Celta Vigo?
No,
Valladolid.
Valladolid.
That's Ronaldo.
Yes.
Yeah, he's looking
they
to
want him to
flog
go.
the
They said this is been
Ronaldo
about.
can't take you, make you there. No, make it official.
But just 51% he bought.
Yeah, but
That's
he
high.
has the controlling
Yeah,
power
51.
over it.
Or make it no sell. Just go for better sporting directors and you'll be okay. If us one African players go give him, then you'll be okay. I mean,
make it I go to our Brazilian players. But anyways, it's going to be a tricky tie. But I still feel Barca would come up tops at the end of this particular game. Not because of anything, but because they want to keep themselves fresh for what's about to happen next week. Yeah, they want to keep themselves fresh for it. If not, they will spearfar, not suffer, spearfar, because traveling to Milan is a whole different ball game.
Bayern Munich travel to Milan. They are overrating this Inter Milan team. We saw them against
Bayern Munich traveled to Milan to go play 2-4-4 against this obviously over-rotational Inter team. Obviously,
that's been their problem this season.
But
they've been
playing-
every single game. They've been changing some 2 or 3 players.
That is the
It will affect
fantastic
them
part.
against Barcelona.
That is the fantastic part. Don't worry. When we get there, when they stretch,
you
vertically-
keep saying this vertical stretching. We'll be there. Honestly,
problem.
we'll see. You'll see.
but for Madrid need to at least get their acts together and fashion out a win out of this.
I think their
It's going to
their
be
season is
difficult.
over.
Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's
it's trophyless.
Their season is over.
Trophyless.
They are going
Trophyless.
They should allow the likes of Arda Guler to play.
He will
To prove to Soboslai
do
why
well,
he
and
thinks he's
Asensio
better than
and
Soboslai.
Yeah, I think he'll play. Valverde is going to play right back. They don't have a right back now.
Yeah.
Vasquez has a red card.
Yeah.
And left back.
Rudiger is literally out for the rest of the season too.
Exactly.
But you have to win against Valladolid. You can't drop
Valladolid.
Yes.
We are winning.
Because you're waiting for the second.
What are they
leg of
come
it.
to do? They are not playing for anything. You're already going to relegation.
No, but they are auditioning for sales. So
For what sales?
no teams that get relegated.
they
Normally,
come to
their
pressure.
How
players-
many?
they are-
We
they are
have
playing with
3
no-
games left,
No
right?
pressure.
You have 3 games left. 38 games in the season. The 35, you didn't do anything. You want to use 3 games to audition for what? Okay, but if you score against Barcelona, yeah, you can get more. But scouts will not rely on just one match to sign a player.
Anyway, so just win the game.
Yeah, we are winning. Honestly, we are winning. True.
Let's go to Italy. Interesting one there. And you see, still when the fixtures they favor Napoli. They are playing Lecce away. Inter with one eye on the second leg of the UCL are playing stubborn Verona. said he coming for me. And the gap is now there, favoring Inter Milan.
No, the gap is favoring Napoli.
Sorry, Napoli. Yeah.
I still think there's going to be another twist in this particular.
You feel like Napoli will drop points somewhere?
There's going to be a funny twist somewhere. You see, we are going to get to a point where definitely it's not always that Napoli will play before Inter.
Yes.
One of the games Inter will play. One of the game weeks Inter will play before Napoli. That's going to put extra pressure on Napoli.
Okay.
Now, Napoli have decided to rely on extremely simple tactics to get McTominay to be scoring goals.
Crazy.
Fantastic.
Super midfielder this is.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But Simeone still, I believe, has something up. Did I say Simeone?
Conte. Antonio
Conte.
No, Conte is... We understand what he's doing, but I feel Inzaghi, he has something up his sleeves.
Okay. Do you feel like if they're out of the UC or they can fully focus on the rest of the league games and try and compete?
If by the time
Antonio Conte won't drop points. That's why Conte won't drop points.
That's the funny part of this league. I don't trust the Italian Serie A.
In what sense?
It can pull up all sorts of
Funny surprises.
immaculate surprises that you
It's
never
true.
dreamt would happen.
If you are being fair, Atalanta should be first.
Yeah, but they are not
Judging from-
serious. They are not really
Exactly.
serious.
Now, all of a sudden, they have also gotten serious and they are trying to close the gap on the top two, which is far gone.
You see. So Napoli has Genoa after Lecce, Genoa, Parma, Cagliari.
See, they are true.
All must be.
And Inter is what?
And
Inter has more difficult games,
Inter,
actually.
let's see.
Inter gets to play Como at a point.
Yeah, Como stubborn.
Como at home this season. Every time I've seen their odds, they've had a lower odd
But they'll
than.
win.
Is it?
But they'll win the game.
Yes.
See,
At home.
Inter is playing
And they score goals.
Torino, Lazio,
Difficult.
last day, Como.
Lazio.
Lazio.
They have to pray.
Torino.
Napoli have to pray to Lazio.
So everything is favoring.
No. Inter won't win the league.
Inter won't win the league. I'm telling you.
It's
Inter
becoming
won't win the league.
difficult.
So congrats
So
to
even say, I know Antonio
Conte.
Conte, he will play some draw somewhere.
That's
but
the fun. That's
you
the
play
twist.
some draw somewhere.
you feel
Antonio
like-
Conte.
Three games to go. He has
It
messed
depends.
up in the past. He won't do that now. But
Okay.
let's see what happens.
Yeah.
To be a good day in Germany for Harry Kane. He won't play this game, but finally, hey, what a guy. What a story. And his family will be happy for him. He's coming to win his first trophy, his first silverware as a player. That's crazy. After everything he has done for some teams, the England national team, Spurs, and even Bayern.
Yeah.
And what a strike. And he has a release clause of £53 million. You can trigger the first 2 weeks of the transfer window. Which club are you seeing going for him? No one.
No, I don't think you.
I think he'll stay there.
he'll move.
But this is why I miss Abramovich for Chelsea.
Roman. Harry Kane
you
would have
think he'll
been Chelsea
join
player.
You'd have
Should have
triggered
been
it
Chelsea.
long
The time where Man City wanted him.
triggered
the time when
a
Man City
long
wanted Harry
The
time.
Kane.
rivalry, will he join?
Spurs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, if
Because
Yeah.
they won't like him automatically.
yeah.
even Willian went to Fulham. Chelsea played their football in Fulham. Chelsea's
But Fulham's rivalry is not they're a small club.
no, it's Chelsea that has watered it down.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
But happy for Harry Kane, his first silverware.
No, but I want to pass a comment on Leipzig. Look, if they know that they will go ahead and sell their players again this summer and come back next season to play this half of this.
Rubbish.
They don't care. Why should we even care about
Rubbish
them?
football.
They don't
No,
care.
no,
Leipzig. What Leipzig
we are
has done to
telling them.
people
Their project is working.
We are
Okay.
telling
What is
them.
working?
Their
Leipzig.
project, they are okay.
Because at this point in time, no one is talking about Sheshko.
Yeah. No, I have been very
Yeah,
good
because of
kids.
their performance.
Exactly. They've
Xavi
got-
Simons. Look at the
He's
players
having
over
a
there.
tremendous season on the
Yes.
low key. But his
Yes.
team, then they play baller.
Yeah, this guy Openda just running
Openda.
anyhow.
Oh,
they
good guy
missed
too.
chances pass.
As for their goalkeeper, they should flock him.
They have good centre backs too.
Exactly.
They've got a
Yeah,
good team, but I don't understand.
They
Anyways.
keep changing their system. They'll play 3 back sometime. They'll play 4 back sometime. It's been changing throughout
And they
the
play
season.
your
Maybe
favorite
their club,
formation
maybe
as
their
well.
club they had all
the 4-2-2.
Eh?
Yeah.
They play
Maybe
that
their
one
club
as
they had all the Leipzig teams.
Yeah.
So
the
what-
Red Bull teams.
Yeah, the Red Bull teams.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
have
yes,
club
yes.
on board, then why are you still suffering?
Yeah.
No, it's not 7 just them. Every
Yeah,
other
but,
Red
but they are part, so he can
Yeah.
give them 1 or 2 advices and stuff. So I think they will come good. their target is not to win trophies. They just want to be there, be in the UCL, be in top 4, and just sell players and get their money. They are making good money out of football. This Red Bull limited team, so they're okay. So guys,
We'll be getting one in the EPL next season.
Leeds United.
And they'll go back.
Don't
Don't go back.
Don't go back.
The teams
I'm
coming,
telling
the
you,
teams
Leeds
coming
United
this
won't
time.
go back.
The only
Burnley
one-
will leave. It's Burnley.
No, if Burnley keep Scott Parker, they will stay. But if they lose Scott Parker to
Scott
Tottenham,
Parker, I
Scott
like him.
Parker has never stayed in the Premier League.
before.
this
Someone
time,
said that.
this time, no,
How
but
many
this
teams
time,
want
the
to-
kind of football he's playing.
We say the same thing for the other teams.
No,
so
the other
honestly.
teams, they decided to come and open up. Scott Parker is playing the kind of football people term, or me I term, double haram. Not even
No,
haram.
he's learning.
Guy, see,
He has become
when
pragmatic.
you try counter with them, just make sure you are Usain Bolt that they will not
Seriously.
catch you.
Their keeper, Trafford, he went close to 15 games without conceding a goal.
Wow, in the championship.
In the championship,
Interesting.
his target was 20. Wow, just
So let's talk about the championship playoffs, the money zone playoffs at Wembley. So we have Sheffield, Sunderland,
Sheffield.
Bristol City, and Coventry.
Yes.
I think Millwall are trying to catch up. Millwall can make it, but it will be difficult. And even Blackburn. But who do you want to win that interesting playoff money zone? It's a big final. You win it, you have more money than the Champions League winner,
Yes,
the
yes,
EPL
yes.
winner, even the winner of the champion. People don't know this fact, but it's a very
It's the most
interesting-
expensive trophy in the world.
expensive trophy, the
Yeah.
most expensive final. So guys, make your mind go there. The championship playoff is called the money zone playoff. You win that cup, you have a lot of money to spend. That's what helped Brentford. They won it and their story changed. But who do you think will win that one and join the EPL? I want Lampard to come.
Yes, a Coventry.
Yeah, the story is interesting, but if it doesn't come out, if at least
If
he
Lampard
has done
can, it
so
will be
well.
like him at Everton. The same thing.
Yes.
He will go like
So if you like,
15 games.
okay, Lampard doesn't make it to the
No,
Premier League,
all the whoever comes from this form
They
will go back.
but they'll have
And
money.
and
It's how you
let's
spend
be
the
honest.
money.
Okay.
With all 4 teams, Sheffield looks strongest.
But let's be honest, Sheffield still has the players that took them down there. The
So
team.
they come.
And they also have
Oh,
the
they'll go
coach
back.
Chris Wilder.
Okay, anyways. Baba,
Boy.
I like what Sunderland are doing. Sunderland, I like what they are doing. I'm very impressed with Sunderland.
Sunderland.
But
Look, they let themselves down.
I'm not
Sunderland.
okay. I mean, and I would like for the now
Joe Bellingham.
thinking about it from the Ghanaian perspective. I would like to see some. Oh, okay.
Salas is not even playing.
Sunderland and Coventry. Ghana has interest.
Interested.
But Salis at Sunderland, wow.
He's not been playing. I don't get
He's
it.
not been
The only time
playing.
I saw him play was when Job was injured.
Yeah.
Then he
Bellingham's
played him.
brother.
Yes.
I'm hearing Madrid saved the one time. So that's interesting. So guys, we've also touched on the championship playoff. Like I said, the most expensive final in world football. My name is Hajo. We'll see you on Monday. Stay safe. God bless you. We out.